That's the lady of the night.
Your shit. Oh my. Your car's got more of that.
Go, go, go. Bit of a mini heat wave at the moment in the UK. Saturday and Sunday are going to be the 2 hottest days. That's going to be it's going to go back down again hopefully on Monday, you know. Yes, this will be the final stream of this week. So I won't be streaming tomorrow or on Saturday or Sunday. It's going to be too hot. It's in 32 degrees. It's going to be hot in the evening as well. And from Monday onwards, this temperature's going to start going way back down again. To make it more realistic and way more practical temperatures, of course.
Okay, this should be about as simple as it gets. The store knows you're en route. As soon as they confirm receipt of the parts, they'll release the funds. Standard disclaimers apply. In the event that you're intercepted, everyone you've ever known will deny all knowledge of your actions. I have a duty to warn you about the potential for bad actors to have tracked this shipment. Blah, 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 blah. You know the score.
I wonder if also going to ask to customize this vehicle, just so they did. That's a way of getting money out of the players, allowing you to customize this livery vehicle with certain upgrades. So as if to see everything, you can upgrade those livery vehicles. So why can't we upgrade this? Make it a lot more faster. Stick engines upgrade or something like a turbo and a supercharge. Imagine you can customize this like you customize your own personal vehicle. It's actually quite quick. The maximum entry force. They have bulletproof tyres, armour. Oh, apparently you can put over the windows. Or bulletproof craft upgrade. I don't know why Ross have done that, giving us the ability to upgrade the glass in our vehicle's windows to bulletproof. You have bulletproof tyres, so why not bulletproof windows? I mean, if you can make any car like the Armoured Crewman then. You take the fastest four-seater car in the game, give it a bulletproof windows, and you've got a very fast Armoured Crewman. It's actually Armoured Crewman. And they could charge like a few $100,000 to have it as an upgrade, as a customizable upgrade. So they also didn't think about that when they came up with that feature for the Armored Crewman. Make it a purchase upgrade for all the cars in the game. That would have been the smart thing to do, the wise move, the sophisticated way. Some of these are land races, some are boat races, some are plane races. And there's one called Bike and Subscribe. I think we can clearly agree Rockstar's taking a mickey out of the player base when they say Bike and Subscribe. They're having a mock at YouTubers. I don't know why they're doing that, so it's sort of content creators. Their game would not get anywhere as its coverage, so they probably would make as much money from it as they did. If they do. I think this now we gotta do is praise some of them. You could just do it for one of that. That's my strategy. That way I can show you the races. And then I'll probably have to show you the races and try and get out of P1. So it never actually officially says how many requirements actually physically unlock the races. So it could just be play one. There's no way to trade price. It normally comes up and tells you how. The exact terms of you getting the trade price, but it hasn't come out of anything. Well, you can actually use these races, by the way, to do reconnaissance for the car pre-cap heights. This is the island where the heist takes place on. So you actually get valuable information what could help you do the heist. Being spotted by the guards. So in this race you're going to see with location with towers and all that stuff. And even in these races there are actually still places where there still are guards. It's actually physically guarding the city. It would actually know whether it does actually physically say a certain number of races had to be done to acquire a certain trade price. But we know it's something to do with the kind of races to get the trade price. We already know that. Some of them you can play as more guys, but some of them custom vehicles have been restricted in some. I'm not jumping around for the sake of driving. This is a circuit showcase. And all this map, it will say exactly the same appearance wise in the actual heights. So you actually learn your way around the map. In a way. So you have quite some idea of where the actual roads go and all that stuff when you actually doing the heist. I didn't have enough speed when I came up with that jump, so they didn't go anywhere. This is a long lap. With me, if the map from doing heists is pretty different to what we're doing now. So the heist there's no physical seeable checkpoint saying, oh, you've got to take this turn now, or you got to take that turn now, or the other turn. See, if you just watch a race, you've just, and that's the same hangar thingy, airstrip thing you land on when you do the heist. Got to go on that when you do the heist. Selecting any. You have to do 10 different. This is good, as I keep getting these to myself. I'm like getting conframed, as I can just tell you. If you watch me doing trades, even just watching me go myself, you get invaluable information what can help you do the heist. So if the airplane things, you're going to see all the map thing from above. And that was basically very valuable data. It is. So in the first few basically weeks or so to co-host, you could actually use the seal off of helicopter by pressing it in before you trigger the replay. If you get into the actual island, the cutscene, if you get into the island, and then you could use that helicopter then to fly literally to the tower. And you saw the whole guard's routine from above. Do that a times. And then get the complete with all the security from above. Here we go. Let me tell you, I'm doing this. I'm doing this new circuit showcase. Must be highly encouraged. Oh, this reminds me of some of those jet ski channels and some of the very old GTA games where you actually had to go through checkpoint, go around, of course it is, and go through checkpoints. And the time was going down, you went through certain checkpoints, and the timer would go up. You get a certain time for the checkpoint you could add it onto the timer. That's another jet ski one done. No, boat one done. You know, that was a lot shorter than the other one. This is good progress. I'm showing you all in your races. That's good. So you have some idea if you play them yourself what route to take. take that one. Obviously, you were in the end seeing them all. Strict class custom vehicles restricted. It's only bikes. This one. Which is mainly getting interest myself since I'm in the info session, so I get the races to myself. And if people join if I like them. If it is that reason, that's a good thing, because then I can actually show you all the races just for doing the track showcases. You know what this is? We're racing around the island, riding a bike around the island and getting money in LP instead of... Well, tell you, if I was... Still we have to ride a bike. Right. So tell you on the island. Huh. At least I made a jump the first time, but you can imagine if I did that in an actual high, swamp, and wipe the guard out. Sometimes you have a percussion and the guards can actually save you, they trigger the cutscene. There's still some guard vehicles and stuff here. Whoa. I don't know how I've done this circuit ever before this. I haven't crashed out, apart from one big crash. This is the best way of actually doing them. Your first time, so that way you actually get some idea of where you're actually supposed to be going. Just you don't want to end up going the wrong way, not when you're racing against other people. And you guarantee other people will start to figure out these circuits. Huh. Go, go, go. Huh. This is straight into the bushing it easily. And these payouts, but they're doubled from the 50-10% more bonus. See? I'm not really concerned about me getting them quite quickly. So you're getting at least getting to see all the single race. Ordinary races, so that's the important thing. Even though it's just all that showcase. Oh, there's a GTA mode in this one. And you can change the class to any class you want. And this one, the vehicles are restricted, but in some of them, the vehicles are restricted. I don't know if new vehicles are available to me. Apart from the buy, you'd be for I'd actually own any off-road vehicles in the off-road vehicles class. And some of the new races, off-road races, Rockstar Games are actually restricting the vehicles. That one's a terrible vehicle. This is a new vehicle. I'm going to take this one for a try. Why not? Takes even longer, that just means I get a bit more money. And I'm doing what I technically need to do to unlock the trade price. Just never actually explicitly said you have to do the races with another person. Just said complete a car who a race until it's still completing the race. Apparently its top speed is at the best, but it's still the best one. Huh. Look how easy that was to turn back over. I'd offer vehicles and you'd have 2 or 3 spawn and that was at one at a time, but I turned that over and basically hardly any time slower. Off-road vehicles always are a bit more harder to drive. I think this is rear-wheel drive. It has very quick acceleration. Sure, it's got very quick acceleration. 4-wheel drive cars have the fastest acceleration. Maybe it's 4-wheel drive. I don't know. So that's how normally the cars are good acceleration. They get good acceleration just their 4-wheel drive in DJI. It's 4-wheel drive. Unless they now changed it. So it's not 4-wheel drive but wheel drive. But it was very back-end friendly. Going all over the place. But out of all of the off-road vehicles, it's probably going to be the easiest one to physically drive. Now this is a helicopter race. I know what the fastest helicopter in the game is, but I don't know whether it will like to use it in the races. You can actually make quite a bit of money doing getting around this with yourself. That's how I showed all the new open ring races when I said I just noticing we could put those in place, but for some reason now we can't do our own playlist. This is the Swift Deluxe, the over $5 million helicopter. Helicopters are more easier to fly than planes. Using GTO line anyway. Yay, go, 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 go. Go through that chip. I'm not the best player in the world, but I'm not the worst. I've seen worse than pilots than me in transform races when I've had to end up playing transform races. So there are players way worse. it's a bit of a comfort when you think about it. You know, there's value intel from the car heights, or because of me. So we have world records legit, sure. If it is, it won't be for long. Not after the PC players have got in. Unless they keep the records separate now. Just in the races, there are some records for Cree. What? There's no way they are legit set. There's the airstrip, there's the main hangar. And down there's the solar panels far where the power station source thing is. This seems so weird. He tends to get sort of at the guards and go, oh, we gotta get off the island. That's at 2 minutes. Yeah, not the best player in the world, but not really well, all things considered. This is a point-to-point race. You've got off-road cars, bikes, supers, sports, there's classic, muscle. So you can just about any vehicle. Yeah, let's go to supercars. Why not? Let's see how the Krieger handles around here. Krieger's still one of the best cars in the game. Best car in the game still on PlayStation 4. No new vehicles come anywhere close to comparative to it. So the best car in the game hasn't changed. But the rest of the no new fit. Only figures apart from the ones from the week. Oh, you should really consider purchasing for racing. No screen light, I'll have you all. Go. Go. In front of the ramp, literally it's like escaping car of Rico. That's it. Dodge the branch. Oh. Ha! I didn't. No damage to the Krieger at all there. It's like he never even rolled over or nothing. Well, I have 2 Kriegers, by the way. I got one. I purchased one when it came out, and I won the other one when it was on the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, high stakes. We're literally escaping Ruby's private island. Totally. Go slide around here and go. Whoa. Ah, crap. Man, the Krieger's actually holding up to this terrain quite well. Okay, that worked. And the Krieger's actually quite good. I don't actually know if that off-road car is forward drive, just the Krieger holds up. The Krieger is forward drive, and it's got way more grip and nothing. Maybe just my Krieger's fully upgraded. Maybe if I upgrade that and put better stuff on it, it'd have way more grip. So it's custom cars, don't tell you anyone was good. I've got graded cars. Ooh, good. Oh. Oh. Well, it was around there, but at least I'm still going now the right way. Oh. I went around basing no hardly any damage whatsoever. That's the advantage of putting armor, 100% armor on your cars. Bit of a shortcut there. Tell you that's not against the rules. We're going to this perfect area where the compound is. Open up, Mr. Rubio. There'll probably some kind of harvesting mode or something to actually take place actually inside the compound. Surely. Not just gonna do. So we can go on this side, we're not doing anything inside the actual compound itself. And this is actually quite a long point-to-point race. We're escaping through and trying to stop us. Whoa. Oh my goodness. let's look from here. This was a GT mode as well. We can use any car. Let's use mass sport. I wonder how the. Oh yeah, that's what it. I turn around here with the pariah. I wonder if we actually get around this track with the pariah. Surely you've got to be able to. They never said the vehicles are restricted or anything. Depends on if you're playing in racing. Most people are going to use the or the pariah. They're the cars. Only way he's going to go to vehicles for racing. They're the 3 best sports cars in the game. But the pariah is way more stable than the 2 charity vehicles. Let's go into that. I don't know where we're going. Yeah, we never even unlocked the trade press of the vehicle yet. Whoa. These laps can be quite long. That's one was a point 2, now it was quite a long race. I think they're trying to showcase as much of the iron as possible with this. Oh. That's what the coalition knows how to go that way. Whoa, a bit of a power slide there. Whoa! Huh, this is. Well, using this person's gonna marry you, no pariah. The majority of the GT Online player base, even off-road races, use cars like the Terry, D2O, the Pariah, and stuff like that. Even when this race you're going to be off-road, does he use that? Does you know even off-road racing you have to brake quite often? So they go for those cars to the quick acceleration and all that type of stuff. So it makes it way more hard for people to overtake you. So they're going to have cars with quick acceleration and stuff. That's what's true with helicopter. So into the. Ooh, crap. This is imagine if they actually made the stunt races on this circuit. On Cairo Rico. They could actually do that. That's probably going to be in a future update now, because they're probably going to make new types of props. I'd be actually surprised if there's not some new that or this update basically is now. It's going to be new stuff from Paprika, like new amphitheaters, a new survival. So you could actually put a survival on Paprika. You could actually do that. So there's actually loads of buildings and stuff that you can actually use. To actually get covering from the NPCs, so that would work to a certain degree. As a concept, will it be as enjoyable or something? Enjoyable experience for the players now? Who knows? Welcome to the airstrip. Whoa! You don't really use a gun for onto the airship that at high speed. Yeah, they use planes to make it extra difficult. And across the line. That was actually crazy that was using that per eye. It's a bit terrorist, but if you can get it under control, you're gonna get good results in most of the sports car races. The majority by a country mile the probably will do you well in. No one's done. At least you know what deal with that one. I know how I can get one, so I haven't done it before. No, what we know is we might have already unlocked the trade price for a new vehicle. Something you have to play or 10, but not necessarily. Some people might have held 10, then gone into their phone, realised they've then got the trade price. There's basically no proper messages saying you've unlocked trade prices, that's just a vehicle. Nope, not yet. Oh no, exactly which one to avoid. The place the station have a tick. See, that one's done. Done. Not done. Not done. 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 That's no. Yes, so now there's only 3 done basically left where I have it done. Now you've got to pay all of them at least once to get the trade price. That's got to be it, surely. So it's going to teach you out in his video. You could just do all these traces by yourself. And in fact, to get a trade place that way. So what we're going to improve is the time is probably going to be the best way of making sure I'm getting the ones, playing the ones I need to play still. This one is a sports car race by default. I don't even really looked at how do that one or the classic one. One of the and when you buy the vehicle you get a t-shirt from you. Oh crap. Why don't you use a bit of fun you've got? Go on enough for race. So it's Rockstar Games in their with they are making it stretching out across what custom vehicles you can use in new races. Some of the new races. So if you only got a bit of 100 of your off-road vehicle, if you get one where it's restricted, you can use off-road on off-road bikes. You're not gonna have a vehicle you can race. I've already achieved a lot. Whoa. I'm short. Short there. Don't know that thing, you know, but these type of races apparently even you can only have 8 players, so you're not gonna make quite a bit of money from these anyway. Then there's only going to be the frame one left. Unusual toasting to annoy you snowies we've seen on this channel, but sometimes you can just sit back, take it easy, just showcase a new track. What the? Go. That's gonna be a tight corner. This seems to be quite simple. In a way too, that there's a big down. Here we go, bit of a upside down, like round that corner. Huh. There you go, too. Well, that's salvaged it. That's it, just the plane one. That's it. That's all I'm done. And what I need is not there. Good old tick. All we gotta do is just fly around. Yeah, give it a few checkpoints. Custom vehicles restricted. Jets, planes. Let's sit with a regular plane, I think. They changed from laps yet, but to one, that's good. That's good. See, very good. Looks. Then they were a bit. Oh yeah, do after lands. This is what I say to playing onto that. Oh crap. I won't be doing this playing, right? The setup was a very good fire. Hate plane racing. This is gonna be a long lap. Oh crap, I completely missed that checkpoint. Yeah, that's why he said no one's good at everything. I think you see my parenting skills, so that's not mediocre. I'm literally avoiding crashing. And avoid not crashing and crashing. Ah! This is crazy! This is not fun. This is not fun, I think we can all agree. Where is the checkpoint? This is horrible. Ah. Ah. What are you thinking? This is the worst display of pirating you've ever seen. That's what I said to one. It took me over 4 minutes to do a single lap. That was a bit embarrassing. I didn't know it was a plane or what the heck that was. That was the worst experience I've ever had in GTA. On the first side, that's all the new Kirby races being featured. It was a very bad feature of that race, but it was featured. And there we are, that's the trade price required. Just complete all 10 races and you'll get a trade price of $1,402,500. That race was actually horrible. That's why I kind of said it onto that as it was flying planes. I don't know where the heck it got on like if the plane I picked. But that was absolute nightmare of experience. Oh yeah. It's only like over $83,000. It was quite good, bear in mind. It took me about 40 minutes ish. 4 minutes to about 52 minutes just to shoot the racing. The people who agree, I am not very good at flying planes without experience. My whole flying experience there was basically trying to avoid crashing unsuccessfully. Helicopters are way easier to fly in planes. At least in Detroit Line anyway. They're probably also in real life. Yeah, it would be the best way. The plane where you actually got to fly to cargo is way easier to fly. So it might have been the plane to what I ended up going with. Some of those planes in the back in Smuggler's Run, that plane was added in Smuggler's DLC, and that was a very annoying and not very pleasant experience. That DLC weren't for me. All the new game modes, United DLC, all involve flying. Actually, every single one. Everything's to do with flying. That's the one of the worst DLC experience, probably the worst DLC experience I've ever had. And plus, the hangar business that he introduced was terrible. Absolutely terrible. I mean, there's a lot of people there that had their bunker in the DLC before. That year we got a bunker going in DLC and the Smuggler's Run DLC, and we also got a DLC in December. So we got that. So we got 3 DLCs. It was going first, and then it was Smuggler's Run. It was Hector. The Winter DLC was called.
I've confirmed with the store. As soon as you drop the parts off, they'll release the funds to your account. Easiest money you've ever made. Unless, you know, your movements are tracked by an opportunistic criminal gang full of people like you. Always a possibility. Anyway, good luck.
Very well. Oh, yeah. Finding, you know, I mean, basically, the strategy is basically to avoid crashing. It's certainly not fun, but it's still an effective strategy, avoiding crashing. If we're going to that car race, it wasn't a very effective strategy, really, was it? It took over 4 minutes to just do a single lap. Yeah, so I do play side of race races against with other people, but there's high incentive not to play these races. Just now we know we can do car peak, the actual car peak heist, every single day if we wanted to. At least once a day. Some races were true, but would they still be enjoyable if you was playing with another 7 people? That's the thing. What's the only enjoyment behind it? Is I was doing them by myself, so would have other people ruin their experience. Maybe if you're doing people you can play, it was individually invited to your actual game. You can who let you host them, so you can have it set to no contact. That way you know you can crash and know we can take out the rails. So I don't stand some people think contact racing with catch-up system is the best way of racing. It isn't. Non-contact is way better. Then it's won by the person who can get their car around the circuit the quickest. It's like how it's supposed to be. Not won by somebody who gets the solution. They already take somebody else out. They're in the last corner so they can then win. So that's like in my opinion, being non-contact races are better than contact races. And GTA is that's a nightmare. Actually, terrible. I don't know why there even an option to do those contact races. With those type of races, why are you doing races with races? You're playing the wrong mode. If that's the type of thing you want to do in GTA. Over 400 million in GTA Line dollars. How the heck is it going up that fast? That much? And I've heard of some people have that small amount of money. some people might actually make out literally hundreds of millions of dollars basically from the Cayo Perico heist. You can still do that. You can do it every single day of the year if you want to, so that you can make over $300 million just from doing Cayo heists so every single day. So you can still do one Cayo heist every single day. You just can't do multiple now. Everything. Before you could do two, like about 3 hours ish. But now you can't do that. You can still do one every single day and just have to, then just do some bunker sales, stuff like that, and do your own Asia sales. This time it's not in game time, so that when you're gonna find out, you can just keep rinse and repeating that thing in for any sessions.
Everything is just getting saggy. Whatever.
Yep, so I'm gonna call it a stream now, so see you on the next one.